I have found personally that the biggest problems and issues that I create, both privately and professionally, are the conversations that I don't have. So, fundamental number six for Energy Electric this week is speak straight. This is a difficult one. And I have found more often in my life, especially in my career, sports career as well, that when you're not having conversations or not having direct conversations that are going to talk about the issue, and walking away from the interaction with a clear understanding of what just was spoken about, it creates more and more issues down the road. At Energy Electric, we use this fundamental very clearly. And some of the, I suppose, disarming of a future conversation that's about to happen, we try to do is say that, we start out the conversation, permission to speak straight. This is something that I think disarms the conversation you're about to walk into. It allows someone to say, okay, we're about to have a frank conversation here. We're about to get stuck into it here in a fair and calm way. And that's the biggest thing, right? It's electrical contracting is not a simple industry to be in. It's made up of a lot of different characters, right? A lot of different color in relation to the types of conversations that are happening on job sites. It's not for, I suppose, people who can't take a little bit of assertiveness, aggression sometimes maybe, right? But I think you can manage that. And as leaders on our job sites, we always talk about that clear guidance, and also that if someone who you manage on a job site, someone who you manage in the office, me as the owner here, someone comes into you and asks, can they speak straight about a particular topic? Get ready to listen. Last week was listen to understand, and it's not a coincidence that speak straight is directly after it, because we've got to as a company, I suppose, and even as a society, I would say, get into a little bit more of a direct conversation that's professional and respectful. So, this week, and again, it's like all the fundamentals of Energy Electric, they're designed as a ritual to bring back certain skills that you might have forgotten about. And having difficult conversations are absolutely critical to our success. We do not shout and roar at this company. At times in my apprenticeship in the first couple of years, there was some screaming and shouting at job sites and people's buildings, all different things, and it wasn't great, and I did not enjoy it. And I purposely, and I've said it multiple times, we do not bully, we do not shout, roar, aggression, any kind of that crap, I should call it, really, on our job sites or in our office. It does not happen. You will not hear me screaming and shouting as the leader of this company, because that does not mean, though, that we do not speak straight. So any difficult conversations you need to have this week, any particular interactions that you're having that you need to say speak straight, or you need to have the permission to speak straight, go ahead and have them, because we're all grown up enough around here to be able to have that conversation, so that Energy Electric is able to push a little bit further down the road and get even better at what we do, because we're getting past all the drama of not speaking straight. All right, everyone, have a great week.